Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. How do I do it? Now I bring you this advice to make a purse or box to keep small things doing it with the bases of the refreshing bottles. They are excellent since they are resistant and practically do not spend anything when doing them. And apart they have a lot, so we will see what we will need. We will need 2 soda bottles, in this case of 1.5 liters, but they can be 2 liters. The hypers or closures of the size of the circumference of the bottle. So I bought 2, since I do not know if I reach the little one, but if I use the large one I will have to cut it a little. Instead of glue we will use silicone, scissors and thread that we will use to put the stop at the close if we cut it and also to reinforce this to the bottle. Now let's see how to do it. We take one of the bottles and with the knife we are going to make a cleft to start cutting with. The scissors. Cut exactly in the line that is marked at the base of the bottle as shown on the screen. It doesn't matter if it is exactly, but as aligned as possible. We take the other bottle and do exactly the same, making sure to cut the line that I just mentioned, so that there are couples both at the lid and the base. In the end something like this should be left as I show them in the video. We take the smaller closure and measure it, but as they see it does not reach, so we grab the largest and measure it so that it is the exact size and it has to be inside the bottle as shown in the video. Since we measure it, we only cut it and we already have it the size that we need. Now we only reinforce the final part of the closure so that it has a cap and does not leave. They only sew from side to side as if they cooked a button or more or less as shown in the video. Since we have the closure ready, we only open it and grab one of the bases of the bottle and start putting silicone inside and we will hit the closure, making sure that the part that opens is outside and that it is a little exit. As for 0.5 centimeter so that it does not get stuck. Be careful with the silicone since if they throw it very hot, you can melt the bottle as it happened to me, but if they do it more carefully they will not have problems. We do this to the entire base of the bottle and since we end up with the bottom, we try to tie the bottle so that it is pair and we do exactly the same with the other mountain range. Trying to hit it as well as possible but without the bottle is shrinking. In the end you should stay more or less as I show them on the screen. Anyway, if they see that the closure is not totally firm, they can sew it as I am doing it on the screen as the bottle is thin. It is very easy to penetrate if they cost them a lot of work try to get a shoemaker needle and thus, it will enter very easy. This is done to all the closure both in the lid and at the base for them to grab them well. This is how it is finished, and as you can see in the video you can see the stitches that we had to give since with the pure silicone I do not stand. But it is very easy to sew and believe me that if I could do it anyone can. Open perfectly and looks very good to save small things, whether earrings, necklaces and other accessories for women, or it can be a purse or to store any chucharia that we have as screws. Office accessories or even sweets since they can be washed because it is plastic in the closure. If it holds the water apart from no twing everything thrown because it is stored in this box. You can make it of the colors that you want, either painting them or with the different types of refreshment bottles that there are and thus give their personalized touch to each of them. As they could see with only the bases of the soda bottles and a closure, we can do a purse or box to keep things and look very good. And if they have children, I know they will love and can use it as an area or to bring different things to school. Do it and see that it will be very useful. As you know, if you like this video, give it a little man, subscribe, share with all your family, friends and acquaintances. Thanks for seeing us and hopefully they like this advice. As always, see you in the next videos. Thank you.